What's up, you guys? Today I have a styling video. It's gonna be both of us. We're gonna be styling each other. We're gonna go to this vintage store that I've been holding back from a lot of you guys. I've been holding it as like a near and dear gem to me. And now we kind of worked out a deal. So any one of you guys that are gonna go there, you could say my promo code. I'll have it on the screen. And then you guys could go and get yourself some goodies, some vintage goodies. So we're just gonna style each other in some outfits that we feel like we would like to see each other in, and then also stuff that we would like to see on ourselves. So yeah.
All right.
Okay.
What do we have today?
So outfit breakdown is is the Salomon XT6s, the white ones. Mags wants a pair of these too, but she's indecisive, so we'll figure that out. Vintage 517 Levi's. They're like boot cut, but they look like flares basically. It's like the masculine way of saying flares. And then St. Wood's, almost like Lacoste style hoodie. It's from their like, not this collection, the collection before that. And then thrifted trench coat. Give us the outfit breakdown, Miss Dang. Bottom or the top? What do you do?
I like to start with the bottom.
Oh, okay. But we know why you want to start from the bottom.
It's not like that.
Yeah, she's lying. She just wants to flex. Well, tell us what they are. We don't know what this is. Converse?
Yeah, super high platform Converse. Super limited edition. Pants. Aritzia. Kind of odd because I don't shop at Aritzia, but I like these. Black tank, nothing crazy. Cream hoodie. From that who shall not be named. And I thrifted this bomber, which Kyron likes to not give me credit for. He likes to hide it from the people. So I'm telling them the truth. And a black tote.
Oh yeah, my little jam tote's in the background. You can see that there. But give us a little spin, you know. Do your thing. Alright, so now we're gonna go do not some damage, because I don't even know if we're gonna shop. We both have way too much clothes, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so this is Ashley from Palmo Goods, and she's one of the three people that run La Caravane. So if you could just tell us a little bit about the space, and then also like how you got the name, and also everything.
How we got the name. Well, our story really is that we are three female vintage sellers, and we met doing pop-up markets and pop-up shops, and just realized we all got along really well. So we were kind of thinking about our futures last year and decided that we would look for a space to open a shop, and we happened to find this one, which was like right in our where we wanted to be and in our price range, so we kind of went for it. And where we got the name, it was like a week-long group chat conversation, and it just was the one. It was kind of like this homage to us being super nomadic for so long, and like we were constantly like packing our cars with bins and then doing pop-ups, and it was like kind of a crazy life to live. So we decided to be La Caravane, which was us doing the opposite of that, which was like settling down into a permanent space. But yeah, so we're three that co-own the shop together, which is great because these girls would have been my biggest competitors here in Montreal, and now we're all buddies and like help each other grow and own a shop together.
Who are the three other sellers?
Sorry, there's me, Palmo Goods, there's Erica, who's the owner of Widow's Blow, and there's Steph, who is the owner of Auric Vintage. And yeah, we all kind of have our own niche vibes, but they all go together really well, so we kind of cover more ground together as opposed to individually, which is really nice. Because
there's so many different like subcategories within vintage, what would you say the shop's overall like style would be or represent?
I would say we're definitely there's a lot of like Americana inspired, which really comes from me. I'm really into like utility wear, Americana style, denim, distressed things, like dirty things. And then we've got a bit of like that kind of 80s, 90s rock and roll, which comes from Erica. She does a lot of leather, a lot of motorcycle, a lot of kind of like rough, everything that's a little rough around the edges. And then Steph's really into more like 70s and a bit more of a femme vibe. So she's got a lot of great prints. She's got a lot of great silhouettes, bolos, Western wear. I don't know if there's a way to kind of like umbrella all those things.
But you guys kind of all like tap 3 different niches that kind of all translate into one another.
Exactly. It all kind of flows together in a really nice way.
Cool.
I really like these. Like, I love the flare. I think they'd be a bit big on the waist, but I love this silhouette. Maybe I'll try these. Story about, oh my gosh, these are so nice.
It's funny, it's a really hard thing to like portray to people that we're 3 and like why we're 3 and how it all works. And it seems so obvious to us, and then it's, I don't know, the reaction we get, we can tell that to a lot of people it's not obvious at all.
The waist is too small though?
I think it's like a 23. This looks like a 23 now.
Tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so nice.
They're so gorgeous.
The color's really cool.
The flare is so nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're like a burnt orange type. Really nice.
These have potential. They might be a bit big, but I don't know. I'll try a bunch of these on. I'm excited.
It's good that we're finding like a bunch of stuff now because we came before and we secured some other things that were like guaranteed gonna fit, but we'll see what other ones we could like pair together. We'll try and get like, I don't know, I always say like 3 fits, but like it'll probably be a lot more than that knowing both of us, so we'll see what ends up happening.
I'm gonna try a few of the pants on.
Yeah, I think you'll be the first person to like get all the stuff done, and then I'll probably be the number 2.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, try on a few of the bottoms, and then normally I feel like we start with bottoms, and then we kind of work up towards outerwear and like tops.
Yeah, I think starting with bottoms is a good place to start.
Okay. So Ashley put aside some denim for Megs and I, so I have like a couple of pairs here. We have a light wash, this darker one, and also this like mid, more Americana or like Canadian wash, and then she has a couple other options too. So I'll have these for her.
Filming what now? Oh, okay. Okay, great. Big in the waist. So.
On to the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be one of the first outfits. She found these pants that fit her like pretty perfectly on the waist, which is like always like the hardest part with girls, I would say.
Yeah.
Like finding pants that fit, and they fall perfectly on her shoes, especially because she has platforms on. You could do a little spin. Yeah, so they're like a perfect wide leg with like a high rise.
I love
and then,
the color.
Yeah,
It's so gorgeous.
and we found this the last time we were here, but it's like this 70s zip hoodie. It's super soft. It's really, really nice. These are like pretty coveted on a lot of like vintage accounts that I've been following, but like to find one that fits her is pretty cool as well. And the colors are like not something that normally would go together, but in this case I feel like it does.
Yeah, no, I really like it.
It's like muted tones, so it's cool.
It's like a casual day at school. Or like, this is what I picture like if you go to school at a real university campus.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Like Yale or something. Is this Yale? Oh no. University of Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I found this shirt for Kai. It says Timmy Buffett's Caribbean Soul. And I'm sure he's gonna love it because he's very picky about how he likes his shirts to fit. And it's a really beautiful off-white with like not distressed, but faded graphic, which he loves too. So this is for Kai. Okay, so since I found that tee that I'm sure he's gonna love, I'm gonna choose him a jacket now. There's a few Carhartts. Quite a bit of corduroy, which I love for the fall. This blue one's really nice. I don't know if I'll love the blue, but we could try it.
Okay, so I found a pair of pants that fit me, which is good. That's always like another thing that sucks with vintage pants that a lot of people don't know, is that like with vintage Levi's, depending on the year, I know a lot of people say like the back tab is like, it tells you what size it is, but realistically you always have to ask for measurements or try it on in a store like this.
And is that because it changes through the ages?
Yeah, like through the ages,
size?
Every year it kind of changes, but then also like depends on like how much a person washed it or like the wear it went through, because sometimes it shrinks, sometimes it doesn't. Like all type of denim changes over time. But yeah, not like this might not fit the best because someone probably hemmed these because they're a lot shorter than they should be, and like that doesn't.
They do look hemmed, yeah.
Yeah, but these fit the best, so we'll base it around this.
I love these.
The wash is really cool. I don't know what exact number Levi's these are, but they're orange tabs, which is nice.
I'm over here in the light.
Yeah, they're orange tabs, so they're cool.
Okay, so love how the shirt fits.
Yeah, the shirt is like probably the best thing with this. It's just like it falls perfectly like how I like, and especially like high-waisted pant with like crop tee is like the best combo, I feel like. So yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna look for a cardigan for Kai. He does love his cardigans, and it's the perfect season for it. This gray one I feel like you'd like. Really nice oversized.
Yeah.
I feel like it drape well.
Yeah.
So
Mr. Rogers vibes.
Yeah, very Mr. Rogers. I'll hang on to that one. Okay, so now for jackets. These mainly look like women's jackets. I love this kind of like woody looking leather, really nice. I wouldn't typically go for something with this shape because I don't find it flatters my figure, but I love that color. Love it.
That's really, really nice.
The detail is gorgeous.
It's really sick.
I feel like the shape could be really nice and like very true to a, what would you call this, like a shearling jacket?
That's like, yeah, like a shearling jacket or like a flight jacket.
True, flight jacket too. I'll definitely try this on next.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna look through, I think Meg's already went through the pants here, so I'm just gonna go through the tees, the leather jackets, and the crew neck, see if there's anything for her. A lot of these are just like pretty simple.
Show a few tees that you like.
This is pretty cool. I like this one.
I really like that too.
Yeah. It's a little long for her though, so I don't think it would be the greatest. This one's pretty cool too. I'm always a fan of these like mischievous kids on graphics. They're always like doing something inappropriate. Which is funny. I'm not the biggest fan of like this type of gray tee, so I'm gonna kind of skip over these. Leather jackets, pretty nice. A lot of these are like that figure that she was talking about that's like not super flattering. They're kind of like really long and womanly. So like I know that's not really her style, so we'll go into the crew necks. This is nice, of course. Favorite color. Let's go. This Mickey's really nice. Very like your style. Oh yeah. This is perfect. Really, really nice. The wash is like really cool. And I could tell like the fit is very like relaxed and oversized, so we'll have her try this one. It's by Lee.
Yeah, I'll try that next.
Yeah.
So to make this look a little more weather appropriate right now, we're gonna throw on this leather jacket. They have a lot of beautiful perfecto jackets. This one fit Kai the best. Tell us how you typically like your leather jackets to fit.
I'm really big on like shoulders. Like I don't love when the shoulders are like too pronounced, but like if it is really big, then I'd rather it be like super cropped. So I don't know, I'm kind of really picky about it. There's like a lot of different components that have to like come together for a leather jacket. Like the leather has to be like pretty soft but yet durable. The zippers, I like them chunkier. Also like just the cut in general.
So would you typically go for a vintage leather or a newer leather?
That's another thing too. Like I kind of like both, like for different reasons. Like for this one, I love this one. I love this style of one too. Like this is really
this is a bit like slimmer.
Yeah, a bit slimmer, but then like the cut of it, like I love the lapels and then this chunky zipper. Like it's really sick.
That one was customized by Erica.
So cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It was like a really cool painted back.
And like the feeling of it, it's like really super soft.
Okay, I really love the way these fit at the top. They're perfect around the waist. But I'm not the biggest fan of like a super slim bottom, just because I find it hard to style with the shoes I typically wear. Like the nicest shorts, but it would be terrible to cut such a nice pant.
What do you think? You think he'll do it? You think he'll just cut it? Make like a Bermuda short or something?
No, because I always screw those up.
What if I do it for you? Because I do it pretty well.
I don't know, it pains me to cut such a perfect pant.
It's actually a really cool angle.
So this is a cute graphic too we found. I love this because it reminds me of like the shirts my dad, like my dad's pajama shirts. The jacket is kind of a perfect fit.
Yeah, the texture of it's really cool because like the exposed like fur is like really soft and like almost like a cream, and then it's like a good contrasting color.
Yeah, I
Both of
really
them.
do love this jacket.
Yeah.
And then this fit of jean is more what I gravitate towards on an everyday basis. Very like relaxed, a little wider at the bottom. And I usually do like a slit somewhere in the jean. I don't know why, I just think it adds a bit of character. And they fit really well at the waist. So this
That's
should
a
be
fit.
outfit number 2.
Another fit. Alright, so this is my second outfit. This is like a very like fall look, you would say. Like very like, I don't know how to say this.
Kind of like scholarly.
Yeah. It's very like composed, I would say. Like I feel like I'm put together but still very laid back at the same time. My favorite thing of this whole outfit is the pants. They're very like similar to these Hedi Slimane Celine pants that I've seen recently.
So the crew neck's super nice. I like crew necks like this because in the case where I'd want to like throw it on this summer, I would flip the bottom down and wear it with like a pair of shorts or something. And then in the winter, I would flip it back in and like layer it with a flannel or like a different coat. And then the pants are Levi's, right?
Yeah. They fit you like super well.
550s.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fit really well at the bottom, and they're like very just like loose, and yeah, something I would wear to work and stuff. You know what? I typically don't like when all the blacks are different, but in this case, I kind of do. Like all these kind of off-tone blacks. Maybe I'll try it on with some shoes.
Yeah.
I think this is my favorite outfit of all of them because it's very much something I would wear like every day. And I've never had a Carhartt jacket, but I see the hype now. They're very cozy.
And I don't even think this is like, I'm not sure if this is an actual one. Just because it looks like similar, but there's like no branding of it at all.
Is this Carhartt?
Oh no, it's like Burns.
Like one little faded square.
Yeah, it says Bernie or something. But
Bernie?
like it's very like similar to Carhartt, so it's like the same effect.
Well, I guess just in general.
Yeah,
The jacket
workwear
itself.
jacket.
And it's still kind of that like canvas type of material, but really nice.
All right.
Break it down.
So this is the last outfit. This is like very like Americana style, I would say. Although we're wearing Canadian t-shirt. This is like this 1993 Habs tee, which is like very like traditional Montreal wear. But I love the wash of this. It's like super gray. I'm sure it started off as like black, but like this is like probably one of the softest shirts I've felt. This is honestly just because of wear, which is crazy. But yeah, I love the wash of this. If I got it, I'd probably wear it inside out though. But also this little hole is throwing me off a bit. But the jacket fits super well. Really, really cool. I just got a like cream colored one like this that has a bit more wear into it. But the cool thing about this one is that it's so like brandless because I think it's a defective sample is what Ashley said. There's no zipper at all. So it's kind of like just like a perfect layering piece. You can see that it's Carhartt. I think where's the button? Is it still too shiny?
Yeah, that's good. I love this outfit. The only critique I would have is like this isn't your typical like shape of pant.
Yeah.
Especially with runners, so that is throwing me off a bit.
Yeah, with a lot of these outfits, it's just the Salomons that like throw off a lot of them because they're so like hiker core that they kind of only fit with very relaxed technical pants or like baggy workwear pants. So when you throw it on something like this, I feel like kind of like a dad. So, but yeah.
Okay, I like everything on its own as a whole. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't think this is it. But the pants, like, I love the way they're puddling at the shoe. Maybe you can get it more in the mirror. Very like rock star vibes. The shirt I really like. I usually like a bit more worn graphics, but I really like this one. And I haven't tried this coat on yet, so wow. Don't get the whole outfit because it does not go together. I do have a lot of furs, and I think I'm gonna steer away from fur this winter because it's not always the most like practical with the snow, and I find they do like wear pretty easily. But
they get like matted. Yeah,
it depends if it's real or fake, obviously. But how do you feel about this one?
I do like that one. Probably not with this outfit, obviously, no. But I like creams a lot right now. Like cream is like probably my new fave.
Yeah.
Currently.
The only thing that's throwing me off about this fur a bit is that it is pretty broad in the shoulders, and I usually like really like tight shoulders because it creates like a smaller body. Mm-hmm. And I usually wear smaller pants as well, so it kind of throws off the dimensions of my body sometimes. But yeah, I like it.
All right, so I think we're gonna close off the video here. I figured out what I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take this Carhartt jacket just because I feel like it's very wearable. Good workwear piece. Yeah. And it's similar to like the cream one that I got recently. What else are you gonna get?
I think I'm gonna get the black Carhartt style jacket and the kind of off black crew neck. Probably the Simpsons tee too, because I have a soft spot for graphics like that. I'm trying to convince myself not to get this fur jacket.
It's $235.
$235, which makes sense because it's rabbit hair, but it's one of those things where like when I'm in the store, I'm sure I need it, and then I get home and I don't wear it very often. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah.
So we'll probably have another video showing you guys what we end up getting and all that later on. But thank you guys for watching. I'll have her Instagram on the screen and mine as well. And check me on the next one. Be out of here.
This is a really good setup. Maybe we should try and get a thumbnail here, because there's like a lot. No? Anyways, what were you thinking for the... I was just thinking like it's good lighting and we're very clear, so we could try something. Wait, I don't know how you do these. The Subway guy. I ate Subway for 3 years and I dropped this many pounds.